की मदद से अपने प्लेयर्स को इजीली अपग्रेड कर सकते हो। मतलब अब प्लेयर प्रोग्रेशन पहले से ज्यादा सिंपल, फास्ट और स्मूथ हो गया है। अब बात करते हैं छोटे इंप्रूवमेंट्स और फिक्सेस की। इस अपडेट में छोटे छोटे बग्स फिक्स किए गए हैं, गेम की परफॉर्मेंस इंप्रूव की गई है और पूरे गेम को पहले से ज्यादा स्टेबल बनाया गया है। तो दोस्तों, ये था ड्रीम क्रिकेट 25 के नए अपडेट का पूरा ब्रेकडाउन। अगर आपको ये नया यूआई और कॉइन सिस्टम कैसा लगा, नीचे कमेंट में जरूर बताना। और ऐसे ही लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स के लिए
Championship on the line in this Iron Man match, a top-tier test of a superstar's ability. Tonight, we'll be watching the clock with Roman Reigns and Becky Lynch. They've got their hands full across the ring with John Cena and Allegra Blaze.
You hear a lot of people say winning the title's easy, keeping it's hard. There's no harder way to keep it than by winning an Iron Man match. Punch connects. Shoots the half.
Neck breaker. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Ooh. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Here we go. Splash. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now. He thought he had it.
As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it one fall at a time. Don't think about the big picture. Just focus on the here and now.
Oh, leg lariat.
Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legend. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Got a forearm. Hoisted up high here.
Nice scoop slam.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Caught the clothesline attempt. Countered into an STO.
Down with a suplex.
In comes Becky Lynch.
And here's a cover. The challenger wriggles out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Gets driven into the corner.
Kick! Oh. Fights Allegra back. Bang! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She is looking to absolutely demolish her opponent with that. She makes the tag.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. It's crucially finds it.
That's arm bars in. No, change of plans. Left hook.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
Makes the cover. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh my gosh.
This is unique.
Oh, backpack face buster. And now the tag.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Up for the electric chair. Down for the drop. Sharp punch.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about 2 things. The opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Into the cover! Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
And Roman fights.
In off the tag. Rolling neck snap. Shows great wherewithal there.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Overflows from behind.
She covers for the pin. Making the save. Still alive here.
From behind. German suplex. 9. Can the champ recover from that?
No, my, that was close.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. Able to save herself there. And Becky anticipated that.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Has her opponent down. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
Crucial moment in this. How does she get out of the camel clutch? Just like that.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? The disarmer! Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Sleeper slam. Will this be enough?
Getting a fall under her belt here. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this. Lynch from behind. Hooking it. Manhandle slam. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here's the pin.
She tags her partner into the action.
Punch lands.
Shoulders down.
And that will be a fall for him.
Boom. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. Destroying his opponent. Shoulders down. He got one. He racks up the fall. Gets lifted into position.
Big powerbomb. In comes Becky Lynch. Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Oh, leg lariat. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Jarring impact.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And the five-knuckle shuffle.
Five-knuckle shuffle. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Cena is showing John Cena. Submission move in. The STF.
TF submission applied. Tap out. What a match. What a match.
Lift it up. What's next? Sit down. Powerbomb. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Uh-oh. Drop kick from behind.
Alundra Blaze is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Tag made. Indie counters.
Piercing the throat. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, man. You felt that.
Will it be? I think so.
Title match stays alive.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Reigns hits it. The challenger comes up big.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 kills.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns sizing up the target. Solid punch. Down he goes. What a spear by Reigns. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's 2. And here's the fall.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Saw it coming. It clears it.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Caught in a back scoop slam.
We got a tag. Double underhook.
The armbar. How's he going to tap? Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Man.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. He tags out. What a chop. Alundra Blaze. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
From behind. German suplex.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He's going under the ring now.
She's found a barbed wire back. She's looking to cause permanent damage.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Ooh, man. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. She's going for it. He's able to get the fall here.
Go behind. Snap German suplex. Could that be enough to gain the title?
First quarter of this battle is now passed.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground? Right to the leg. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing. I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Follow, 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned, getting out of horns. Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Yep.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Whoa.
Up and
Flex. Makes the tag.
to the arm. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. Play, sleeper slam. All under a blaze. We might see a new champion crown.
2. And she picks up a late fall. Lands a kick to the gut. Caught with the elbow.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Oh, wow.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Right to the hand. Oh, stop.
And the forearm smashed. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Reigns down an elbow and attack.
Reigns! The challenger clearing a path to the title. She's able to evade. Oh, man. Turned the exchange around and swept them.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
Oh, man.
Oh, leg lariat. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure. Catches a punch.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Becky Lynch.
This could end it all, and he's cinched in deep.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. This could do it. Still life in the champ left. Scoring the fall.
Into a gut wrench suplex. A direct headshot. Just sickening.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Cena knows it's crunch time. The time where the greats come up in the clutch.
A quick reversal from her.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Going for the cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
There's the tag.
Nasty knee. Her head targeted once again. Just truly...
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time. There it is, tapping out. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
There's some real danger staring Alundra in the face here. Kick on the mark.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
An elbow will break that up. Roman drop kick.
tag made.
Into the top block, a debilitating counter there. He's going to pin. This could be it. Cena's still in it.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
That's what they call it, a hot shot.
Oof, the meeting of the minds creates separation.
Boom, DDT.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Suplex. He tags in his partner.
Go behind.
Jumping suplex release.
Oh, we hit a total title change.
Propped up in the corner. In comes Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Blade sidesteps out of that.
Tag. This should be a good one here.
More bad for their opponent. Oh, wow.
Watch out.
Cover. Is it enough? She gets the shoulder up.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Textbook takedown there.
Here comes Reigns.
Reigns with a Superman punch. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And he's directed into the corner.
With authority. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Boom! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Lifted up boot.
Absolutely planted.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. You see the look on a challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
He might tap. This might be a fall. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking.
We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. The champ taking care of business here.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena sizing him up.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Did the champ just close this out?
2. He's still in this fight.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Being carried around now. Slam. We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Facebuster.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Front face lock applied, has the leg. Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. This could do it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Into the corner. What could be next? Ooh, hello.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Flamed across the way.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out. You take a shovel across your dome. She clearly wants her to know that she's got the shovel, so she's in control here.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Fights Alundra back.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb.
Oof. Shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. To the face. What a redirect.
She got the shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
German suplex.
The challenger comes up big.
2.
Alundra Blaze with a takedown.
Steel chair to the temple. Escaped that in a hurry.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit out powerbomb.
She decides to tag out.
Has him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Down to the table. Face first.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Tagged with a punch. Getting him right into the corner. Clubbing shot between the shoulder blades and now perched on the middle rope.
Tornado DDT.
Roundhouse caught and spiked with a powerbomb. Slowly rise
Sting looking like a very easy target here. Can the champ recover from that? Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Superman punch! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
My God.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
There's the tag.
Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up. Oh, leg lariat. The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Alundra Blaze. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Just punishing the leg.
Up and down, leg lariat. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Taking flight. Tremendous drop kick.
We got a cover.
Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Wow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Alundra Blaze.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
What a shot.
Will it be?
And she manages to get a fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Alundra is right where she wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
Uh-oh. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, the... Wow, look at Becky. Handle slam.
We might see a new champion crown.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Becky Lynch, hammerlock, and a reverse DDT. Great move.
Roman Reigns gets the tag. Cena dodges it. Clothesline. Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me. 5 knuckles.
She may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
STF is in. STF is in. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. And here's John Cena.
Kick to the midsection.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Into the cover. And it's a fall scored by the champion. Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Ooh! Just hot shot it to the outside.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, man.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
She is in it. Taps out.
What a spear by Reigns.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Here's the pump handle.
Suplex.
Launched.
Whip back into the ring. Tags into the match.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And she makes the tag. Oh, drop kick. Big boot. Heading to the top rope here. Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Heartbreaker.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Boom.
Jeez, that could take you out. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent. Ooh, stiff punch.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Becky. Manhandle slam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, wow, made the save there.
That could have been it. Oh, he flips that around.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Here we go.
DDT. Lights out. Tagged into the action.
Reigns is setting up right there. Here it comes. Reigns hits it. Can the champ recover from that?
We almost had a new champion.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Man, that should do it right there.
She got it. She earned the fall.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Handle slam. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Shoulders are down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
What a forearm. And there's a healthy 3-fall lead on the board. It's time to go big or go home if you're behind.
There's a fisherman suplex.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
Hits the mark.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes. Narrowly escaping there. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh boy.
Giant suplex released. Roman Reigns makes the tag. And she's tagging out. And retaliates with a counter.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by.
Reigns had Cena in his sights and put him down with authority.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Is it enough? The cover!
Oof! Cena going low. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me! Does he have him here? She makes the save, and this match continues.
Cena locking it in. STF.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense. Reigns hits it.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover! There's two. He picks up the fall.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Power.
In off the tag here. A show of confidence from John Cena. Good Lord, that's like hundreds of razor blades being projected to your face. Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but...
Will it be?
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he retaliates.
Power slam.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Flying forearm on the mark.
Caught that and reversed it.
Spiked.
And she quickly turned that around. Tag made.
Meeting the barricade. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He thinks he has it.
And it's enough to earn the fall. What's Cena in for here?
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. And Cena.
John Cena.
Into an adjustment.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Shoulders down. The champion with an important fall there.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Wicked clothesline.
He just flipped the... What a move by Reigns. Already headed towards a title change.
Is it enough? The cover. There's the tag.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
You never want to give up. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
She covers for the pin. Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out. How is the challenger still in this match? Becky will slow her opponent.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a top block. Hurricane Rana.
unbelievable athleticism.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed. Knee strike.
Hammerlock. There's our breaker. Ooh. Possibly tweaked the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Ooh, manhandle slam. We might see a new champion crowned.
And she slides her back to the mat. Cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
Hammerlock DDT. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Into the cover. They put it on the board. She earns the fall.
And now placed in the corner.
And taken out by the double team. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He makes the tag here. One step ahead there. Ooh. Goes head over heels.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. And did you hear the impact of that? And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
The challenger comes up big.
Oh, we've nearly no time to spare now.
Just tossing that barbed wire bat with zero regard for anyone's safety.
Picture perfect. Oh. And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair. Suplex rolls through. Oh! Disarmer locked in.
And somebody get in there.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up. Alundra Blaze. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. Adding to her score late into the match.
Has their opponent down.
Let's go under submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the team of John Cena and Alundra Blaze.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.